As Monroe came through the arched gateway, a stable lad tumbled from the hayloft, his legs spindle thin. Monroe slipped from the saddle. "I'll not be long. Walk her, and find a blanket and some hay, but no oats, mind." The lad took the reins without enthusiasm or any mark of respect, and Monroe felt a flash of irritation. He flicked a glance at his clothes, then back to the lad. It isn't always politic to draw attention. He thought it an unmanly thing to take much stock of looks, and so, despite his wife's best efforts, wore his clothing almost to extinction, his leather jerkin polished to a shine around the buttons, and his boots heavily scarred along their length. He injected an extra edge of impatience into his voice. "Look sharp. We have travelled a distance and have a way to go yet, and I don't wish for her to be chilled nor to stiffen." Behind him, the sun slid below the west tower, the last rays, fractured by the battlements, casting a gap-toothed grimace on the cobbles. Monroe shivered, turned towards the tower entrance, and pausing at the top of the wooden steps, caught the smell of baking bread, which settled on his stomach like an ache. As he entered the solar, Lady Margaret Langshaw rose from her seat by the ingle-nook, one cheek flushed, the draught from the door rippling the tapestry on the wall behind her. She came towards him, a figure come to life. He bent over her hand, her skin buttermilk white, unblemished, drifting with the scent of almonds as they touched. "A request, lady, from Glencairn." "My husband is from home. Can this wait?" Monroe proffered the letter. "It's for you. Glencairn expects a reply tonight." Frowning, she slid her forefinger under the wax seal, her grip on the parchment tightening as she read. She looked up at Monroe. "To betray a guest, a kinsman, and to such an end! Glencairn presumes much." Slate eyes met blue. Monroe made his voice flat. "The Montgomerys are kin in marriage only. You are a Cunningham." She bent.